In recent years, the LPGA has been dominated by an influx of young players coming through the ranks. However, one of the tour's veterans, a two-time major champion, Suzann Pettersen, has remained competitive. Golfing World's Anna Whiteley caught up with the Norwegian at the Evian Championship, the last major of the women's season.
Now on her 15th year on tour, Suzann Pettersen joins us here at the Evian Championship. Suzann, thank you for joining us. You obviously claimed your second major title here in 2013. What kind of fond memories does this place bring back for you?
I think it was a bit of a cleverness and smartness when I won in 13, because it was the first year it was a major. So I played a lot of times and I did all my homework the previous years, and then boom, first major, first year as a new course. So no, I mean, this is my favorite stop on tour. It's in Europe, so it kind of feels a little bit as home advantage. And it was definitely on my bucket list to win and kind of put my name on the list with a lot of great other champions.
Well, last year we saw Lydia Ko take the trophy. She's the youngest ever major champion. How hard is it now with these youngsters dominating the game? Aria, Brooke, it's just an entirely different ball game, I imagine.
It's fun to have these youngsters come out, and it's quite fascinating to see how good they are at that age. And they're ready to take on any challenge. I mean, if I was 19 and trying to win my first or second or third major, I mean, I think I would have been completely out of my comfort zone. But these girls, they're rock solid, and their game is so mature. But at the same time, it's nice to kind of be the older one and kind of set the tone and learn them how to show respect for the olders. And no, it's a great kind of field out here now. You have everything from young players to more experienced players. You still have Julie Inkster out here. She's 56. I mean, the diversity in age in this sport is quite unique, and I don't think you find anything like it.
Well, looking at your season, no wins, but a very consistent year, a fair amount of top 15s. Are you happy with your year, and what's your take on 2016?
No, I'm not happy with top 15s. I'm starting to play better. At the Olympics, my game kind of turned around. I mean, ball striking, tee to green has always been my bread and butter, and it's been inconsistent with the changes I've done with Butch, but I'm starting to own it, and I feel like when the game is on and everything clicks, it's better than it's ever been, so that's why we're still out here. Go.
So I know you just mentioned the Olympics. The atmosphere looked incredible, but for those who weren't there, just to be around the Olympians, I know you had a pretty close encounter with Usain Bolt. What was it like to see them in their home habitat?
I went to see the athletics, the 100-meter final, and to see the guys warm up. It was almost more cool than to watch the actual race, because you got so up close and they're all in their own routine, and I mean, it's just incredible. Their bodies. It was all I could ever ask for. I mean, people ask me, well, how is that going to be to go to the Olympics? I don't know. I don't know. I've never been there. I'll tell you when I've been there.
Yeah.
And it was all you could ever ask for. And I think the golf turned out to be fantastic. I wish I could have been in a better contention to compete for the gold, but I mean, I fell three shots short of the bronze, and it just gives you a feel of you want to do it one more time.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, and looking ahead, one big change for you will be your clubs. You're one of the Nike girls. Has that been a big shock, and how do you think that will affect you moving forward?
I mean, I've been a part of the Nike family for 8 years now. Yes, it was a little bit of a shock, the timing of it as well. But I think it was a shock to all of us, to be quite honest. I've been very comfortable in the equipment and the ball for the last 8 years. I've had the best expertise helping me out, and I'm going to take my time to maybe look at some other stuff, but I'm not in a big rush.
And just finally, as we head up to the green here, looking to next year, get the Solheim Cup will be back. I'm sure you'll be wanting to put the past behind you with then. It's a big thing that we're looking forward to again. Are you looking forward to heading back onto American soil?
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be quite tough. I don't expect... It's never easy to play on US soil. I mean, it is the coolest thing to be a part of as a female golfer, so we're up for the challenge. We're going to have a very hungry team ready to get that trophy back to Europe where it belongs.
Suzann, thank you so much for your time.
Oh,
Two-time
thanks.
major champion, Suzann Pettersen.
Bonjour.